Hold on to your seats because we've got some unbelievable news shaking up the celebrity scene. Get ready for a deep dive into the drama between Britney Spears and her now ex-husband, Sam Asghari. In a shocking turn of events, Sam Asghari has filed for divorce from Britney Spears after just 14 months of marriage. But that's not all. He's demanding spousal support and attorney fees from Britney. Hold up, rewind. Wasn't he the supportive partner we all thought he was? Well, buckle up, because it seems like there's more to the story. Reports have surfaced that Sam has taken a rather aggressive approach. He's threatening to reveal some seriously embarrassing information about Britney unless she agrees to renegotiate their prenup. Seriously? Is this real life? But wait, there's a twist. None other than Kanye West, yes, the Yeezy himself, has weighed in on the situation. Apparently, Kanye tried to warn Britney about Sam's intentions. And why would he do that? It turns out Kanye has some history with conservatorships, and he believes Sam might have even been playing a role similar to that of a handler. So, what does Kanye mean by handler? Well, according to Kanye, when you become famous, you're often surrounded by people who control and manage your life. And he knows all too well how these handlers can influence decisions and even take control of your finances. Now, let's take a closer look at the tangled web of drama. Sam Asghari filed for divorce, and here's the kicker. He's challenging the prenup he signed before tying the knot with Britney. The prenup initially stated that he wouldn't get a penny of Britney's fortune if things went south. But now, Sam's apparently had a change of heart. He's pushing for the prenup to be rewritten, and he's even making threats to air out Britney's private information if she doesn't comply. Seriously, talk about a plot twist. Legal experts are raising eyebrows at Sam's demands, negotiating beyond the prenup and playing hardball by revealing embarrassing information. That's a bold move, even in Hollywood. So, what's Britney's take on all of this? Well, we're yet to hear from her side of the story directly, but it's clear that this divorce isn't going to be a walk in the park. Will she give in to Sam's demands, or will she stand her ground? Let's dive into the intricate web of suspicions surrounding Sam Asghari and his relationship with Britney Spears. Remember when Kanye West spoke up about the shady world of Hollywood handlers? Well, fans are now connecting the dots and pointing out that Kanye might have been onto something. A lot of folks out there believe that Sam Asghari might have been brought into Britney's life by her father, Jamie, to serve as her handler. Wait, handler? What's that? As we heard the term before, it's someone who's often assigned to control and manage a celebrity's life, which can include making decisions and even controlling their finances. Now, let's get into the details. The timeline of Sam and Britney's relationship is really catching people's attention. They began dating when Britney was still being looked after by her conservatorship. But let's go back a bit to 2016 when they first crossed paths. Sam was chosen to play Britney's love interest in her music video for Slumber Party. That's where things start to get interesting. Here's some eye-opening info from papers related to Britney's 2021 conservatorship disagreement. In those documents, it came out that Britney wasn't permitted to spend time with men unless Jamie, her dad, gave the go-ahead. And that's not all. Her every action was watched closely. This included her phone conversations and messages. Can you believe it? There were even secret recordings taken from her bedroom. It's almost like a scene from a movie. Britney's conservatorship, let's say, was highly controversial. It's a fact that we're still peeling back the layers on how her father and her team might have taken advantage of her. So the big question is, would Jamie Spears really allow just any guy off the street to get close to Britney and potentially expose the secrets of the conservatorship? Here's something interesting. Before the Free Britney movement got big, Sam didn't really talk about the conservatorship in public. But a change happened when it seemed like the conservatorship might be ending. That's when he began to voice his concerns about Jamie Spears. Is this just a coincidence? But let's back up a bit. Where did Sam even come from? Well, his past isn't exactly crystal clear. Reportedly, he worked at Best Buy before becoming a personal trainer. Then, he transformed himself into a model and actor. And what do you know? He lands a role in a Britney Spears music video. But wait, there were thousands of other established models vying for the same role. How did Sam secure it? The puzzle pieces are definitely falling into place, but the big picture is still a bit fuzzy. Were Sam's intentions pure? Or was there more to his involvement in Britney's life? Stay with us, because as the drama unfolds, we're here to bring you the latest twists and turns. This is one Hollywood mystery that's far from being solved. The plot thickens even further. Let's take a closer look at some rather suspicious revelations surrounding Sam Asghari and his involvement in Britney's life. Brace yourselves, because this is where things get even more puzzling. In 2018, Sam mentioned to Men's Health magazine that he received a football scholarship from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. However, here's where it gets interesting. A sports reporter named Aaron Sorensen decided to investigate this claim. Aaron looked into official records and information related to Sam's supposed football career at the university. Surprisingly, Aaron couldn't find any solid evidence to confirm that Sam had actually played football there. There were no official records or documents supporting Sam's claim of being a football player at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. It's like there's a missing piece to the puzzle. Aaron Sorensen, who looked into this, pointed out something important. He found that there were only a Max Preps profile and a random recruiting profile linked to Sam's supposed football journey. And here's more. None of the players from the team in 2012 remember Sam practicing or trying out for football. This is making people curious and wondering what's really going on. Here's a real eye-opener. People close to Kanye West are saying something intriguing. They think Sam might have been brought in to make sure Britney takes her medication. Yes, it's a bit shocking. This reminds us of Kanye's own situation in 2016 when he was put in a hospital and held there, supposedly because of his mental health. It's said that his former personal trainer, Carly Pasternak, who people say might be a handler, was involved. Kanye even recently revealed that Carly threatened to put him in an institution again. She talked about using medicine to control him. This shows how much power these handlers seem to have over people's lives. And let's talk about Britney. During a hearing about her conservatorship, she mentioned something really important. She said she was given lithium, a strong medication, just because she didn't want to do a dance move. Britney emphasized that she didn't want to be controlled by anyone. It's a clear sign of how much control was happening behind the scenes. So, to sum it up, there are some strange things going on, with people being controlled and even medicated. It's a lot to think about. Now, let's come back to Sam, the person we've been discussing. It's worth remembering that he was by Britney's side during this really difficult period. Reports are saying something quite intriguing. They're suggesting that Sam might have seen how the powerful medication lithium was affecting Britney's mind. But it seems like he didn't do anything to help or stop it. Think about it. Sam was right there, seeing how the medication was impacting Britney. But according to what we know, he didn't step in or try to change things. This makes us wonder about his role and what he might have known about what was happening to Britney. Here's something really surprising. Just before Aaron Carter, the former teen star, passed away, he hinted at something important. He kind of suggested that Sam might have been hired to look after Britney, like a handler. Aaron even tweeted Kanye suggesting they talk man to man, asking for a serious talk. But sadly, Aaron didn't get the opportunity to have the conversation before he died. The fans are speaking up too. They're echoing Kanye's concern and suggesting that Sam could indeed be a paid handler. Some even draw parallels between Sam and Kanye's situation. They're worried that, just like Britney, Kanye might not be truly free. So, as the divorce story unfolds and more details come to light, it's clear that there's more than meets the eye. Sam's attempts to challenge the prenup and his threats to reveal private information, it's a lot to process. The question remains, was Sam hired to be Britney's handler? It's a mystery that's far from being solved. Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't miss our next video because the story is just getting started.